And so a little bit over 3 months ago, this company did something brilliant. They spent months and months and months in working on perfecting and planning and putting this together. And when they launched it, it started to change lives. There was a solution that came about. See, they decided to give everyone $700 in product and marketing materials for just $60 out of pocket. That meant that you can put a little money in and for the first time receive big money out. See, the impossible, it was impossible for everybody to normally, to get in this company, pay full value for the products. And I know for myself, guys, I'm telling you, many of you know my story. It would have been impossible for me to get into this company had I had to pay all of the money up front. I would have been eliminated, which literally meant that my life would not have changed. See, I was headed towards not having enough money to be able to pay the rent at the end of the month. Guys, it was sad. I went to bed every night, and it felt like a refrigerator was sitting on my shoulders. And I tossed and turned all night. And every time I heard a truck pull up outside, I ran to the window because I thought someone was coming to get the car because it was over 3 months. They had been calling, and when you're over 3 months behind, you know what happens. See, it's amazing, and I'm going to tell you something, guys. What this company put together, and I want you to think about this for a second, it gave me the opportunity that I did not have anywhere else. It gave me the opportunity to come in for $60 out of pocket, go out and introduce it to a person, give them that same opportunity. And for me to look at my back office on Wednesday of the following week and see $120 in my account. And when that person went out and shared it with others and they purchased that package for $60 or $60 out of pocket, it kept producing another $40 on each and every individual. But guys, it didn't stop there. See, they're paying $60. I kept getting additional 40s. But you know what? It went beyond that. These people are now sharing the same life-changing opportunity with others, and I kept getting additional $20 bills. You know what? This is only half of the compensation plan. This isn't all of it. See, the scenario that I gave you is if you only told one person. What happens when you tell two? See, the power of two in this compensation plan, guys, is unreal. It is literally a life-changing situation. Because you remember how we gave our example and you told Sam and you got $120, and now you go out and you tell Pat, you get another $120. You can have the computer place Sam on your left team, place Pat on your right team, and something incredible happens. Now you turn on a team bonus income situation that pays down to infinity. See, not only are you getting $240, but you just earned $276. That's an additional $36, but we're not going to stop there. What happens when those two people go out and duplicate? When they go out and share it with two people, guess what happens, guys? This is amazing. Now, they both earn $276, but you've earned a total of $508. But we're not done. That's the power of what we're talking about. We're not done. Because now, Tim and Gil and Sue and Bob, what happens when they share it with two people each? Why, they're earning the additional $276, and you've just earned $812. But we're still not done. See, as that process continues to go on deeper and deeper and deeper, those team bonuses continue to add up, and they continue to grow like they've done for so many people that are on this call. And for the first time, you have the potential to earn hundreds or even thousands of dollars in your first month in the business. Folks, this is life-changing. People are earning this in days. And why is it all possible? It's real simple. See, for the first time ever, this company says, you know what, we're going to believe in you. We believe that because the economy has thrown so many people in positions like myself that you didn't really deserve to be there, we're now going to offer you an opportunity for $60 out of pocket to receive over $700 worth of product and material by purchasing our $399 package, and you only have to put $60 up front. We're not even going to check your credit. As long as you provide us with a valid checking account and driver's license number for online approval, and you're not in a check system for writing bad checks, here's what we're going to allow you to do. You're going to be approved. And as you're approved, as long as you agree to make the deferred payments of paying off the rest of that $399 package over a 90-day period, we're going to let you start in business right away today. We're going to let you sign up and get started as if you paid us the $399 up front today. Of course, you can do that if you want. Some people are opting to do that. But we don't want anybody to be excluded. We're going to put it out there so that every person has an opportunity to be able to come in and start earning the income that people are making in this company right now. And you know, it's amazing, guys, this compensation plan, by making those 3 additional payments plus paying some small shipping and handling and applicable application fee plus your sales tax, guys, it's unreal. But as great as this business is, I almost made the biggest mistake of my life. In fact, it's the second biggest mistake. The first one was when I didn't join 30 days prior when I heard about it. And I got in on a Tuesday. And because of my financial situation, it was blocking my mental thoughts of literally realizing that this was the vehicle that was going to get me out of the situation I was in. And so that night I tossed and turned. I woke up the next morning with every intention of calling up this company and canceling. See, I had forgotten that the company said, hey, if you decide this business is not for you, you have up to 90 days, and if not, you know, send back your product. You don't have to make the rest of your payments, and you're going to send back the vehicle. The only vehicle, folks, that I've ever seen in over 20 plus years of network marketing that can change an individual's life overnight. You know, companies say that. This one is actually doing it. See, I don't care what situation you're in. If you're going to move on this slow, if you move on this fast, don't ever send back this financial vehicle. See, I've had guys who come in this business and they didn't do anything for the first 30 days. And when that first payment came due, they were thinking about quitting. And when they found out what other people were making in this business and they realized that they had not put the effort and the time and to really challenge themselves, see, they didn't realize the vehicle of what they had. They didn't place a value on it. And they were going to give it back. But fortunately, they came to their senses. They went out and started to share it with people. See, I had a lady who went out and says, I don't know if this is going to work for me. I said, you realize what you have. See, if there was a Mercedes-Benz dealership right now that says you can have a brand new 2012 Mercedes for $60 down, and all you had to do is make 3 additional payments of $120 each, would you come pick it up right now? If they advertise that on your TV set right now, it would be mass chaos of people trying to get down there. But let's say that you were fortunate enough to be one of the ones to get down there before they ran out. Would you drive that vehicle off the lot in 15 days from now and say, you know what, I don't know if I like this color, I'm going to send it back. Or you know what, I didn't realize I had to put gas in this thing, I'm going to give it back. Or because you have to put insurance on it, would you give it back? Well, that's ridiculous. No one on this line would give it back. Why? Because you realize the vehicle that you have. Well, that's the same thing that I had to appreciate with this lady. She said, listen, you don't know what you have that you're giving up. And she said, you know what? You might be right. I said, I am right. If you look at what they're paying me every week, I promise you, I'm right. And so she went to work. She started placing ads in Craigslist. Guess what? Her phone started to ring off the hook. She's bringing in people like crazy right now. And it's because she had to think outside of the box. You know, she thought all she could go to was family and friends. No. Clarity, guys. Realize what you have. You're getting up front for $60 out of pocket, $700 worth of products and materials, and getting put in position, qualified to receive maximum income. And going out and sharing it with a few people like she just did, guess what? $276 is now showing in her back office. They're sharing it with people. $508 is now showing in her back office. They're now sharing it with people. An additional $800 or total of $812 is now showing in her back office. She is elated, and this is a person that was going to quit. She says, what do I do now? I said, look, pay off your $3.99 early because you're going to save money by doing that. And on top of that, because we get paid weekly, you haven't even seen the full potential of the bonuses yet. She says, what do you mean? I said, realistically, do you know that every single month, if you purchase a product with us, that's going to allow this process that you're earning right now to continue? She says, you got to be kidding. I said, no, I'm not. That's what we've been trying to tell you from the moment you joined this company. So she got on an auto ship with us. Her people are getting on an auto ship. She's going to earn income off the same people every single month. But it doesn't stop there. See, we haven't even talked about the matching bonuses that she's going to start receiving as the people that she personally sponsors are receiving their dual team or binary compensation checks. Guys, I promise you, trust me on this one. In 20 plus years of network marketing, I've seen every type of compensation plan come down the pipe. I've even talked to and consulted with different companies for compensation plans, but I have never in my life seen anything this brilliant for the average person to change their life. Guys, you're talking about a 12% check match on your personals, and on your top 2 money earners, a 6% check match. But here's the mind-blowing factor. Let's say you got 10 or 12 people. Well, guess what? Off of everyone that you're receiving that 12% check match, they're getting a 6% check match off their top 2 money earners that week, and so will you. You're going to get check match off of their people. And then off of their people's people, and their people. And guess what? It goes out to infinity. When you figure this out with the calculator, it's mind-blowing. When you figure out our opportunity to earn additional builder bonuses, it's life-changing. And when you figure out that you now have the ability to show other people how they can change their lifestyle and their income in a matter of days, it is truly amazing. Here's what I want you to know. This company has touched our family in a way that no other company has in 20 plus years. Folks, we were in the darkest situation we've ever been in. You know, there's millions of people out there right now with no hope. They don't know how. They don't have a job. They don't have a way of getting a job. They can't make not only ends meet, the ends not even from one corner to the next. They're nowhere near each other. And there's so many people that have come into this company. They took it serious. They went out and started sharing this with people, inviting them to the webinars, letting us tell the story, and watching people's income change. See, you don't have to tell the story. Folks, right now, there's a ton of people on this webinar. But we don't want you telling the story. All we want you to do is invite people to see the life-changing income, to hear the excitement that different people are experiencing on this call and in this company. And I tell you, when you see so many people having their lives turn around, I tell you, you're going to sleep a lot better at night. One of the greatest pleasures I had today, guys, I went and I paid off a tax lien that I've had for years. And you know, when you have those tax liens, they keep adding more money every single month on top of that. You are so buried, there is no way that you can get out. And when I was on that phone with that gentleman today, I said, how much are my tax liens? He said, you owe for this year, this year, this year, this year, this year. I said, okay, what's the total amount? He gave me that amount. He said, would you like to make a payment arrangement? I said, no, I want to pay it in full. And he paused for a second. He says, are you sure? I said, absolutely, I want to pay it today because of the income that I got with this company. See, in the past 30 days, my life has totally changed, and not only my life, the lives of a lot of others. The information that you just heard is real. People's lives are changing. You hear a lot of excitement. You hear people from all walks of life. They're enjoying what they're getting, and they're enjoying helping other people get out of the financial crisis that's facing so many people. So please get back with the person that invited you on this call. They're going to share with you more information, get all your questions answered, and show you how to get started with us right away. It's been a pleasure as well as a privilege for you to give us your time to take a look at this opportunity that is changing the lives for so many. You guys have a great evening, and good night, everybody.